Hello everyone, today I'm gonna show you how you can create a locked folder that won't be able for anyone that doesn't know the password you have given. The password will be stored in a bat file, uh, and this bat file can be located anywhere in the file hierarchy that you want. And this bat file will not be run by double-clicking, as I have seen some solutions on YouTube suggesting, because you can just right-click the bat file edit in Notepad and see the password, and boom, you have it. So we will run the bat files by using VBS files. In those VBS files, we have two bat files, two VBS files, and one folder with the content we want to hide. Um, those two VBS files will run the bat files that will lock and open the folder. And the VBS files themselves will be run by Task Scheduler on the events. Log on when you log in on your computer and log off when you log off away from your computer or close it down. So in my case, I have put the bat files somewhere in my file hierarchy, uh, and the same for the VBS files. I will put the VBS file scripts and the bat file scripts in the description, and all you want to do is change the password variable and the path variable. So VBS scripts, you want to change the path to where you have placed um, your bat files in the computer. And for the bat files, you want to change the password to what you want and the locations to the folder you want to hide, which does not need to be on the desktop as I have it. And then the only thing you need to do also is create the task instances, which we can shortly go through. For the uh, log on event, which I have named as this, but you can name it whatever you want. You go and create basic task, not create task, and there should be nothing special. Enter name, go next, yes, daily, uh, next, next, start a program. You need to have just that. Enter the program script, and here is where you add the path to your VBS start script. So you can go browse, browse, and then security VBS open. And then you can head next, and you give it a name if you haven't done that. Description not needed. Uh, you can check this one, and then press finish. And you will be here. And when you're here, you will uh, select the same options as I have done here. You want to run with highest privileges. You want to run only when user is logged on. Yes, and then you will have nothing here, I guess. Maybe you do. If you don't, you press new, and then you select the same as I have here when I edit. Shoops. Okay, and then you go actions and new if you don't have, and then press edit, and then the script you want to run, you can browse it, is the security VBS we want here. Cancel, and then conditions, Here, considering the power, you don't want this because the script will just run if you have the AC plug with the power connected to your computer. Uh, I had this because I was low on computer. Yeah, whatever, on energy. And then settings, nothing you need to do, but you can check the same. And then okay. When you create that one, you want to create the log off version that closes the. Let's remove this. That closes the folder so no one will be able to access it. And I have called that log off password. And for this one, you want to create task only, not create basic task. So create task, give it a name, run only when user is logged on, run with highest privileges, and then you will have just the options here. I will show you what they shall be by clicking on the properties I have given, like that. Triggers, you want that, you press new, I press edit. Um, lag. Okay, here. You want to give this security, start typing, and it will show up Microsoft Windows Security Auditing. The event ID is 4647. Um, yeah, Windows 11 Home. This is the shit you want. Enable. Okay. Then let's check for, yeah, that was triggers. Check actions. You want to launch it, of course. You press new, I press edit. You type start a program, or you choose it rather than type, and then you browse for the VBS restore one. And then you press open, and then it will there, nothing more here. You press OK. Conditions, yes, have the same. Just have the same settings. And nothing you need to do in history tab. What you want to do now is try these when you have created them. So you right click, you press run. So this is the close one. So we close the folder. This is what happened when you log off. Run. Okay, you see it shift color or become somewhat fuzzy. Let's try to open it. Oh no, fuck, it's not accessible. Let's try to change it properties and access it that way. Hidden. Not let me change. Read only, we don't want that. We want to access this thing. Advanced. Yeah, I can't find anything here at least that can change our access. But let's apply by removing read only. Okay, we wanted 4 items inside the folder too, because we want to access them also. Okay, let's try. Oh, still not available. What we can do is open in terminal, and we are actually here, um, and we can try list the items, but we are denied. We can't list the file we had here, named tmp.txt. And even if we don't do that and we try to find uh, the map, we will not see it. Let's list what we have here. we should see some people not allowed. And since it's alphabetically, we will look for N, U, N. No, there's nothing there. And if we try to see our way to that, we will not get in. Oh, actually, we will. Okay, I didn't. Yeah, okay. Maybe we can go there, but we can't do stuff there. I tried earlier and couldn't even go there, but at least we can't do that. Maybe it's if we run from another instance, we can't do that. Oh, we can, but whatever. Um, we can't access it still. Um, and let's check what happens when we log on and we type the right password. So we shall be able to access it then again. Uh, we have that here. We choose the start one and we run it. And we will be prompted for the password and we can see where this command is from or anything. This is Swedish for enter the password. You can change those phrases in your script, of course. And the correct password I have is Esther H. And boom, it opens up. Here we have it, not allowed, opened. And to close this, you press enter, enter, and it disappears. And now if we press it, it will be opened for the rest of the session until you log out or close down the computer. And yeah, I don't know if I have shown you when we close it. I guess I can do it again if so. Um, it just happens like this, but we won't see it because we close the computer. And when we come back, this is what we get if we don't type the right password. If we don't type the right password, we will, of course, not be able to access it, which I can show you. Is to run. Okay, so Esther H was the right one. Let's try something else. We do want access. Let's check. No, no, no. Okay, so what you want to do is just copy the files. You just make them wherever you want them and name them accordingly. Bat, uh, press yes, or um, VBS. Maybe I have this like, oh, so, yes. And there you have it, them, and to edit them, you press right click, edit in Notepad, copy paste from where I ever have linked them in the description, and then you change the password as I said, and you change the path to the folders, and you do the things in task scheduler, and then it should look like this. So let's see how it's when it started and we don't have the right password. And let's log in on our user. Bam. And let's pretend we don't know the password. I have some other pop-ups I get. Here we are prompted We don't see a folder that's called not allowed. We don't even know we're missing something, but we're prompted for a password, so maybe there's something we miss out. Let's type the wrong password and let's enter. Wrong password. Okay, nothing's allowed. Let's now try with the right password. It's starting. Let's log on to the user. Okay, let's close the other pop-ups. Okay, where is the not allowed folder? I'm wondering. I don't know. There's no one here. Okay, let's try to access this time with the right password and we will have it. The right password is, in my case, Esther H. And oh, so many pop-ups. Enter. And boom, there we have it. There we have it. And we can read the files and access them, edit them, do whatever we want, and they are exactly as we left them. No encrypted, compressed zip shit. And if we close this thing, we will see the folder here. If we just press this, it will stay here.